Joe Moody with another rumble. Dixon trying to get hands on the ball. Warner. And it was the Highlanders who came up offside, and Codie Taylor has busted them apart, and he's in for the first try of the season.
Oh, what a sight! Front rower with gas, Codie Taylor. Beautiful ball from Sam Whitelock. He still had some work to do because he bust the tackle, Codie Taylor. So when you bust a tackle like that, you've got to get your leg speed going again and get some momentum really wide.
Back there.
So it's a free kick, but they might just put another scrum down here. Not really any other viable options other than tapping it, which they've done anyway. And off goes Codie Taylor and scores. Oh, the Hurricanes caught out badly. All too easy for Codie Taylor.
Defend that. Instead, he pops the ball down. He hasn't told the referee that he wants to go for another scrum. Still has work to do, but his power, his pace, and his determination get him over.
Oh, when you're hot, man, he is hot at the moment. He has started this season with a real hiss and a roar, and that is just straight out.
So Riccatelli's first line-out throw. Oh, he's overthrown it, and Taylor scores. That's a gift for Codie Taylor, but he takes it.
At the minute that it goes slightly off, he gets a bounce that he still has to contain, but he's in that sort of form that everything's going to stay perfect, and it does.
Well, he's usually very accurate, Riccatelli, so a big mistake from his point of view. You can see the look on his face.
Won over 50% of their ball. He set them up for the drive. They're getting close to the line. Codie Taylor's got it in the back. Here they come. Over he goes. Ruthless.
They launch a counter-attack after being under pressure, scrambling themselves. They turn down kickable points to go for what is their bread and butter, their muscle, the thing that they are so very efficient at and are basically unstoppable. 65% turns into more now. Just too good in this zone.
Back-to-back penalties against the Crusaders will hurt you. Territory leads into more territory, it leads into this part of the field, and their line-out is too effective.
Drummond looking to his right, to the blind side. Now he comes back instead to Aotearoa. Another drive at the line, close. Can they get it down? Yes, they can.
Dixon's questioning the decision.
Just like down, Ben, I've got the ball on the line and I don't see a secondary movement. Unless you can tell me otherwise, we need to have a look.
I don't think there's any secondary movement which they want to have a look at, but how quickly the tide can turn. And it came from... That's fine. The flexing of the muscles from the Crusaders, which was first the scrum.
It's over.
There are a few bodies to go through here, but Taylor's still got it. Taylor's still got it. And Taylor launching himself and scoring. Codie Taylor on the field for just a few moments.
% success rate from their lineouts. It was a nice setup. They were very low, but they got a bit of help as well. Codie Taylor sits at the back there. He gets the ball given to him. Patience was key. Havili joins the line, but he slips through to allow Taylor to the back. Moonga aids as well, and it was just too easy in the end for Codie Taylor.
Taylor throws towards the back where Grace takes it in. Looking good in formation here. Keep an eye on Codie Taylor. Edging their way up. Blues desperately trying to kick them out. Taylor's still got it. They've got to the line, Taylor.
And then he's the man as well. It gets in there at the back before Codie Taylor then injects himself. He shifts it back to Codie Taylor. He stays nice and composed. They don't panic. Eventually, as it comes back to the right, as we look at it, Codie Taylor so dangerous from here. He dots down for his 7th try in 8 games.
Yeah, a couple of backs involved in that drive as well. David Havili, fairly prominent.